Welcome to Writings and Ramblings, my second corner of the YouTube land, where you and I get to chit chat about our love for all things stationery, all things writing. Consider this a space with absolutely no pressure to create perfect spreads, make aesthetic looking lists, just to chit chat about what we love and actually started this podcast so you can listen along while doing just about anything. Writing, scrapbooking, planning, watering your plants, meal prepping for the week, decluttering, you name it. We are just here to have honest, open conversations. Consider it a chit chat with a friend who's obsessed with the same things as you that you can just absolutely go to town with. I hope you'll stick around for the long haul because I plan to be here for the long haul. Just with any stationery lover, we can chat about this world forever and ever and ever. And sometimes it's so great to find someone that enjoys the same things as you. Confession time. I have never actually checked or counted how many fountain pens I own. All I know is that over the years I've bought a lot of them. In the stationery community, let's face it, we've all amassed a collection of something, or are in the process of collecting something. Pocket notebooks, washi tape, anyone, stickers, sticker books, there's always something. And right now, all over my apartment, there are several places that my fountain pens are housed. 2 pen cups or pen holders, 2 pencil cases, and a leather pen pouch, 1 or 2 in my work bag, and about 3 sitting on an ironing board that I really should put away in one of those pen cases that I mentioned earlier. Let's also do a bit of a recap of almost all the pens that I've bought over the years, starting from most to least expensive. First up, 4, Ranga fountain pens. These are made in India and I love them. They range from anywhere from 80 to 100 USD. A limited edition Lamy out of Japan. A rose gold Lamy, the Lamy AL. A pastel pink Lamy, a rose gold Twisby, a mini Wankai that I found one day on Amazon while looking for the more popular Wankai, the one with the blue swirls, 5 Kawecos fountain pens, one of which is the limited edition chocolate brown. You can still find it online at Fonto Plumo, shameless plug because I love that pen. About 5 to 7 Janelle 82s, and I won't even count the ones that I lost over time or simply threw away because the pen cap broke on me. So it is safe to say that I have a bit of a wide collection. And I'm not even counting the many pens that I bought on AliExpress just on a whim in the beginning of my journey and ending up throwing away because they were absolute duds. Looking at you, Jinhao, you have a lot of dupes that, silly me, I expected to live up to the real thing. Then there are the pens that I've had my eye on, and I'm not even sure that this list is not bigger than my current collection. I'm loving, firstly, that shade of green of the Twisby Matcha. I just feel like it will really brighten up my pen case, brighten up my space next to a notebook. I have so many ideas in my head about that green. It's beautiful. The pink Kawecos that recently came out, as well as the honey yellow, 2 colors that I didn't think I would love as much as I do until I laid eyes on them. Then there's the pink Lamy Etoya, also a limited edition with a goldish or rose goldish clip. Last but not least, there's the blue Pilot Kakuno, another limited edition that I found online and I think would be great in my slowly building pilot Kawecos collection, which I forgot to mention earlier. I do have about 4 of them, and sort of contemplating a 5th. Shh, don't tell anyone. I sometimes roam the internet to see if there are any hidden gems in limited edition land, most of which I haven't bought, so I'm kind of proud of myself for that. Something I love about fountain pens is how oftentimes different countries have unique editions that are strictly in that region, can't be found anywhere else. I think it's a really cute feature of the stationery industry and the pen industry / community that you are really hard pressed to find anywhere else. And that is just to name a few. Yes, I do have a wish list of sorts. But what I found after months of not buying the things that I think I need is that, well, I've had an addiction more than I've had a collection. My pen collection is basically an amassing of pens that I thought were too cute to pass up. If it was a pretty color, it went into my cart. If I already started building up a mini collection of a certain type, 2 more wouldn't hurt, in my cart it went. But there has been a shift, and that's what I want to talk about today. A shift that took place somewhere in early to mid 2025. I had started subconsciously pressing pause on purchases. Literally pausing on a whim to purchase a pen. Waiting a week, sometimes 2, to let something that I thought I wanted kind of just sit there in my shopping cart. If after that time I felt like I still needed it, then and only then I would start saving up for it. If after that time I was still obsessed with it, then and only then would I actually get it. And those pauses were very powerful. During those pauses, there were days I would just look at my pen case, look at the few pens that I hadn't seen or touched in, quite frankly, months. And it hit me, okay, here you have pens that you legit forgot existed in your life, and you want even more? To potentially end up forgetting about the ones that you're using right now. That's where I am now, being more deliberate and careful about purchases, and being more present with the pens that I have right now, already next to me, already looking at me like, does she see us? My pens are giving that kind of vibe. But yes, I do see them, and I want to do more than see them. I want to embrace them. I want to use them, because it comes right back to the purpose for buying them in the first place. I never wanted pens just to add up, to pile up, to see that I have them. I've never really been the type to want to have many colors in a certain pen. Yes, I've been leaning towards that, but it wasn't intentional, I promise. It's been all about using them, using my inks, loving seeing fountain pen ink flowing on paper. That is why I fell in love with fountain pens, the use of them. So I need to lean more into that, and that's why I have not bought any pens for the past 365 days and counting. And to be honest, the more time goes by, the less I feel like I need any given pen, and it's a freeing and kind of shocking experience for me, because before now, or before the past year, I would just buy whatever. Literally just buy whatever. I'm not that person anymore, and I'm enjoying what I currently have. It's a freeing experience. It frees my wallet as well, and it allows me to simply find joy in what I currently have. So chime in the comments below and let me know. Have you been on a buying spree with pens or anything in particular? Have you also pressed pause on purchases? And what has it taught you, if anything? Or are you still buying? There's no shame in that, because guess what? The Twist Bee Pink that everybody's been begging Twist Bee to make, it's out now, and I won't tell if you won't. I think I want that pen. So there is absolutely no shame in pausing or in pressing on to continue building a strong collection. For me, I've just learned a lot from not buying pens for a period of time. So sound off in the comments below, and thank you for being here at Writings and Ramblings. See you in the next episode.